I have a friend who frequently indulges in end-of-the-world fantasies, and like all the time. And they're always power fantasies. Every time anyone imagines the end of the world, what they're really imagining is a situation in which all social constraints have melted away, and they're able to sort of act in ways that they wouldn't be able to act now. But the way that they envision it is always the world is collapsed in such a way as to cater to their strengths. Yeah. So if you're a tech billionaire...
2 breakfasts.
Do you have 2 breakfasts every day?
No rules. 2 breakfasts every day.
You wouldn't do it now?
Everyone has to eat 2 breakfasts.
For fear of society.
Yeah. You'd get an entire rice to yourself. No sharing.
Oh, yeah.
Breakfast is the most important meal of the day now, but in the event of the apocalypse, it's going to become twice as important.
So I have 2.
Yeah.
4 times as advantage.
You just sort of keep...
Exponential.
You just sort of keep eating the whole time. You just take over Shiana impression and just like rule it like a king.
Yeah.
I feel a bit as well like all of those fantasies are also privileged fantasies because they're like, imagine if people didn't have enough to eat, and it's like you actually don't need to imagine.
Well, it's 2 things at once. It's a privilege fantasy and an anxiety about that privilege going away, and it's a mitigation because it's like, I love all this wonderful social complexity. It's what allows me to like, have an original Dean Koontz sculpture in my front garden.
Of course.
Something like this.
Dean Koontz is the horror writer.
This is a running joke we have that I once confused him with Jeff Koons.
No, you once confused him with Dale Shillooly, which is a way funnier person to confuse him with.
I was trying to make a joke about Dale Shillooly being similar to Jeff Koons, but I forgot that I've confused Dean Koontz and Jeff Koons.
There we go. So it's an A to C kind of thing.
Yeah.
Of Dale Shillooly to Dean Koontz.
There was a Dean Koontz book that went around my school like wildfire when we were 11 because there were 3 pages of sex in it.
Oh.
And it was like...
How does Dean Koontz write sex?
I'm speaking as... I was 12 years old and I absolutely didn't have a frame of reference. So I was like, this is pretty racy.
In the pussy, straight up 5 sensing it. I cleared the chamber of my Glock.
So there's Whispers by Dean Koontz, Billy's weblog.
Whispers by Dean Koontz.
I'm trying to
his
find
gossip blog.
I'm trying to find
cologne.
The Dean Koontz.
Whispers by Dean Koontz.
Do you want to smell like a dog tag?
Smell like Koontz.
Yeah.
Here we go. I have the sex scene in front of me. I want to finish what I was saying.
I don't know if it's that one.
Is it from the book Watchers? The Watchers?
I don't remember. I don't think so.
Oh,
well, here it is.
It's tattooed on your mind.
No, I remember the pages. And I remember that it was a girl in my class and she'd put a little, very cute little miniature post-it to flag. I don't know if I should say her full name actually, because I think she actually has quite a high-powered job now. So
as a sex archivist.
Yeah.
In charge of the library of all the grot mags and filth in the world.
That's all we had. 3 pages of Dean Koontz in my day.
That's going to be my post-apocalyptic bunker. It'll be like, you know how in Mad Max they've got the place with the food, the place with the petrol, the place with the bullets. It's going to be the place with all the porn mags. Just this huge underground bunker.
Wait, what would... So wait, if you have the mayor of Gastown, the bullet farmer, are you like the smut hunter?
The ball emptier.
Yeah! You're like a tattooed freak called like the ball emptier. And you drive around in like a converted Wienermobile.
Yeah, and I'll be yelling at all the other guys like, you want to keep wanking the pictures, you're going to fucking, You'll
listen to me!
They're all already wearing fetish gear. They definitely have more needs than the average person now.
But they'd find it very tame what you had because it would be all from the old world.
But maybe
you'd have to like cut up little colanders. You'd just like cut up a colander and put it on all the boobs, or like a hedgehog.
Yeah. You'd have to get into collage of all the different ones. But you'd be the tastemaker. It'd be like, today we're into group stuff.
Oh, the tastemaker is a great like Mad Max freak name.
It'd be like, and you do it in eras. For the next 10 years, it'll just be the feet vault. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens to the wasteland. It's going to get even weirder. It's going to be even more horrible.
It's a fantasy of power.
Tattooed on my Nick Knuckles.
A friend of mine came out with a fun thought the other day. He was like, what if you could become a split-tongue tattooed freak called the Seat Binder and make everyone in the wasteland wear seatbelts?
Well, you're like the safety guy in the wasteland.
So we got the gasoline guy, the tastemaker.
Yeah. the seat binder.
Yeah.
You worked for Volvo in the old world.
So he's just got like a Volvo covered in spikes with a flamethrower on it.
Do not become addicted to safety.
All his guys have got like the yellow and black kind of circle thing that the crash test dummies have. Like they're all painted like that.
That's fun. I like that.
I have boosters for the children.
And like when the women of the clan become pregnant, they've got the baby on board sign on their back and stuff. All the safety
What
stuff.
about a crash test dummy with like a huge ass?
I'm listening.
Sorry, is this the taste?
This is about something else, though, right? This is a patent idea.
Sorry, I think
this is one of the patent ideas.
Excuse me, Milo. I think this goes in AOB. If you'll excuse me.
Yeah.